Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X already in progress. In the last episode, we obtained badge number 3. Now you might be noticing on the screen right now there are 0 Pokemon on the team, and I'm somehow playing through the game. Well, that is because we have done another team refresh. I don't know what's going to happen here. So one of two things is going to happen. Either A, well, alright, this is me kind of knowing the future, so I'm going to actually hold off on that for a second. For now, we do need to go to the Tower of Mastery and battle Karina at the top of the tower. So let's get ahead of that. Oh, Karina, I mean, the Mega Evolution successor is waiting for you at the top of the tower. Alright, time for us to get going there. You're just going to talk about Serena again. Karina wants to see how good of a trainer we can be. It's time for us to find out ourselves. Only those who have been approved may climb the Tower of Mastery. Oh, you may pass. Yeah, that's right. Now let's climb up this tower. I wonder what's in here. Are we allowed to go in here? I am absolutely stalling here. Okay, so you two have also been allowed to pass? So do you know the Mega Evolution Guru's real name? It's Gherkin. Gherkin, that's a fun name. Long, long ago, a trainer came to this land accompanied by a Lucario. His name was Riley. I mean, probably not. They found 2 strange stones. This is said to have led to the world's first Mega Evolution. Lucario's the first one. I guess that makes sense, with the giant statue right there that I'm looking at. What's in here? It's another room with some Pokemon. It's a Lucario here themselves. What's up with you? Check it. The Mega Evolution Guru is apparently a descendant of the first trainer to evolve Lucario into its Mega Evolution. Fascinating. Mega Evolution is one of the many things a Pokemon is capable of. Pokemon are still treasures even if they don't have a Mega Evolution. That is correct. You see Mega Wigglytuff out there? No, and yet it is still the greatest. Sorry, I had to throw the propaganda in there a little bit. This is the end? No, there's more. Oh gosh, we are really climbing up this thing. What's up with you? Since you were kind enough to come up clear up here, I want you to have this. Free TM, thank you very much. I'll take that. I just had a thought. Maybe the fact that people think up all these ways to bring out the Pokemon, the power Pokemon, is a message to us to look for all the possibilities everywhere. You say so. When he was younger, Professor Sycamore trained here to learn about Mega Evolution, so he was allowed up here as well. But he decided he didn't have what it takes and left fairly quickly. Maybe not. Yeah, he was worthy enough to climb up here at least. Something. Up, here we go. Look at that. Man, Pokemon X, I hope Legends ZA has a similar sort of thing, where they have all these dynamic camera angles that they'll switch back and forth from. So cool. And here we are at the top. And Karina staring out over the horizon. I really love this place. Oh, she's giving the monologue while looking away from the protagonist. That's a sign. When I'm here with my Pokemon, looking at the wide open sky above, all my worries disappear. And I feel like I can do anything. Thanks for coming all the way up here. It was decided that this must be the place where the Mega Ring's handed over. Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky. And here it is, your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear. Alright. Let's see the bling, man. Yeah! Yeah! It's equipped on the left wrist. Now, I don't know about you folks, what side you wear your watches if you wear your watches. The typical thing that people do is wear their watches on the non-dominant hand. So if you are right-handed, you'd wear it on your left wrist, which is what Ahdurin is doing here. I'm weird. I am right-handed, but I also wear my watch on my right hand, which you'd think would be like, oh, it struggles when you're like writing something, but I've just gotten so used to it over the decade and a half that I've been wearing watches, maybe longer. So yeah, this is, we'll reverse this from me, but you get the gist. Give your Pokemon the right Mega Stone and try battling with it. I don't think any member of my team is going to be able to Mega Evolve. I might be wrong, but I can't think of one at least. Your Pokemon will surely answer the call of the Mega Ring. Sounds good. Lucario, what's wrong? Rough. Oh. What's up with you? Lucario, are you sure? You want to battle alongside that trainer? Lucario's turned heel! Lucario's turned heel! Well, no, this would be more like Lucario turning face since we're the good guys, obviously. Oh, he's backstabbed the heels! He's turning face! Even though they wouldn't say that. on a wrestling show. I don't know what to say. I'm a bit shocked that some traveling trainer seems to have a stronger bond with you than I do. It's just what just what I do, man. Haha, well, it must be something special. So what do you say, trainer? Will you and Lucario battle against me and my Lucario? A Lucario and Lucario battle. It'll be nothing short of riveting. They both have Lucario Knight in hand. How about we get the show on the road? Let's do this. I can feel Lucario's passion. Perhaps it's just that it doesn't want to lose to the other Lucario. But it may be that it's just on the same wavelength as you. The real gym battle's about to start here. The wind is blowing. That's it. You don't hear anything else. Ready, Lucario? Let's give it all we got. This is the true battle. You're challenged by successor Karina. Here comes Lucario. All right, buddy. Our Lucario comes out here. 32 and 32. Power Up Punch, Swords Dance, Metal Sound, Bone Rush. What is best here? We go Mega Evolution into Power Up Punch, I presume is probably our best bet here. No fooling around. Let's do this. Let's see what it looks like. Now to go even further beyond. And now to have the raw power. Look at that. Now you're going to Mega Evolve as well. Look at that. We got two beasts going head to head. Our Lucario goes for a Power Punch. We are faster. Does significant damage, and we're going to get the boost here. You're going to go Power Punch. Oh, I thought that was be a crit. That is not a crit. That is not a crit. Okay, great. We do need to be faster. I believe another Power Punch should do it, though. Wonder if you can lose this fight. I assume so. Down you go, and Karina has been defeated. What an incredible bond you have. What amazing power. Easy money, bro. What an explosive battle. I could tell that both Mega Lucarios didn't hold anything back. Oh, I thought it was like the cloud of dust in the background behind the text box. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble triggering your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. Wolf indeed. I think it would be best if you took that Lucario along with you on your journey. Sure, but Lucario, I hate to say this, but you're not going to be on the team. It's quite apparent that you two make an truly incredible team. Look, I'm a big fan of Lucario. We got a whole system here going, though. All right, Griffin. Why is it two Griffs? Lucario is staring intently at Ahdurin. Will you take Lucario with you? I'm going to say yes, even though we don't have to. I am going to. Your party's full. Please choose a Pokemon to send to the PC box. Can I send Lucario to the PC box? Well, here's the reveal. Here's the team, guys. You notice there's a lack of like other Pokemon on this team. Honedge, Tyrant, Skidoo, Vivillon, Pancham, and Helioptile. We've just gone lowest level here. I don't know if this is going to be a long-term play or a short-term thing, but this is the team as of now. And now they're on the screen, so that's a fun thing. I'm going to send... we'll send Pancham, I guess. We have received a Lucario. No nickname for you. As long as Pokemon and trainers have the kindness to care for each other and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Lucario out here spitting bars. Cool beans. Sounds good to me. Now what? What an explosive battle. This is the same thing you're going to say here. I assume you're going to say rough as well. Can we get a look at that? We only get a side view? Man, look at this. X and Y are such pretty games. I was hoping there might be a Pokeball here, but I guess not. Alright. We do need to drop off Lucario at any moment. Let's go ahead and do that. Do you have anything to say? Other items related to Mega Evolution, like the Mega Ring or Mega Stones, must still remain hidden in the vast Kalos region. Maybe I'll search for them some more, so I can help strengthen the bonds between Pokemon and their trainers. Maybe he shows up in Legends EI. You're going to say the same thing again? Alright. Let's head on out of here. Because now, we got to get Pancham back on the team. Alrighty, everyone. Now that we've done that, Pancham is back on the team here. I want to go and check out the town map. Because I want to take a look at what's possibly next. So we're at the top left corner there. You can see it on the bottom screen. So it looks like our next destination is heading through Route 12. With Frolicking Skidoo can be seen ridden at the Ba de Mer Ranch. Okay. And then we go into to Coumarine City. An exclusive resort area made popular thanks to its clear skies and mild atmosphere. Seems like there's a boat or something to Sea Spirit's Den. A pit in the shallows of Azure Bay thought to have been born from an ancient outpouring of energy. Alright, so it seems like that is going to be our next destination. Let's then get going that way. It looks like there is a little bit of time before we have to worry about the next gym badge. So, who's this? Serena? Your neighbor, you should use this. Oh, thank you for surf. That's fantastic. We don't have our surfer right now, but because I feel okay in giving surf to Greninja or Frogadier at this point. But if you use HM Surf, you can travel over the water. When I think about it, it's amazing how a person like you came to Kalos and ended up traveling with me. It's like destiny in a way. You're gonna give me a destiny nod? When you say no? All right, fine, bye, Serena. All right, cool. Anywho, away we go. What's up with you? Pokemon sind im Pokéball. Ich sitz auf dem Stuhl. I don't know German. I presume it's German. Welcome, Route 12 is just outside. You know what? The Skidoo and the Rancher are a surprisingly comfortable ride. Skidoo. We've ridden a Rhyhorn before, but that might just be my legacy skills. Forage Road. Well, it's a new route. Maybe there's a new Pokemon here. Let's take a little gander. Might be something here. Honey? That's great. Love that. Gives me flashbacks to Gen 4. That was a great time, he says sarcastically. I love Gen 4. It's just the honey trees are not. Oh, Pinsir. Hello. I find it fun that the first Pokemon we find as soon as we get out of the route is a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. You're new. We can try, sure. Shadow Sneak. We'll just try catching this. I'm not gonna make you guys watch all this. Let's see what a Pokeball does here. Now that we're at that opportunity. That's 1. That's 2. That's not 3. I was hoping that would be 3. It hasn't done anything. It's got Revenge, Vital Throw, and Harden, I think is the third move it's shown me. So it's basically just sat there and done nothing. Maybe this time? Let's see. We get a 1. We get a 2. We get the 3. Bruh. I'm just catching you for the Pokedex, bro. You're just a dude. Okay, alright. You don't wanna play games with me, that's fine. We can try something else. Brick Break is the final move. Very heavy fighting set for a Pokemon that notoriously not a fighting type. Notoriously? Notoriously is not the right word. It's not a fighting type. It should be. It could be. That would have been fun. It would have been like a Gen 1 Heracross. Which I guess makes Heracross not as useful, but here we go. We'll catch that. Everybody can level up here. It's all fine and dandy. Skidoo at 25, Pancham at 29. Pinsir's get added to the Pokedex. Number 130, Pinsir, the Stag Beetle Pokemon, a pure bug type. It grips prey with its pincers until the prey is torn in half. What it can't tear, it tosses far. What a joyful Pokemon. This is the happiness, love, and joy that it comes from. Golly. What a terrifying creature. Yeah, no. Not great. It's Chatot. It's Wigglytuff's assistant. It's a bird. I would like to do something. Let's see here. We'll go Pursuit, why not? Taunt. Excuse me? That sounds like the Chatot I know, alright. Taunting us on a whim. Oh boy. That did a lot for being not very effective. Used Chatter and did quite a bit of damage there. Meanwhile, my Pursuits are doing basically nothing. You're a bird. You've been doing bird stuff. So let's bring out something that isn't afraid of bird stuff. And we get to see this guy for the first time, Tyrant. Look at the guy. Tyrant already dodging moves left and right. We'll go Bite. We'll see what happens. You're gonna taunt him too? This guy will crash out though. Sizable damage. What is Tyrant's ability? I'm curious. Is it Strong Jaw? It is Strong Jaw. Great. I like that. I think we're in good territory here, or at least about as good as we're gonna be. Let's throw a Pokeball. Oh, instantaneously protect. Chatter here, Moment of Truth. Not a lot. Confusion again, though. I think it has a high confusion chance, so it's not Let's try one more time. If not, we'll go to the Great Ball level. I think we've got a few of those. Okay. Let's try a Great Ball, I guess. We're reaching that point where Pokeballs are probably not as effective as they could be. Okay. 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 That was ridiculous. We caught a Chatot. Yes, we're going to find a Wigglytuff somewhere, and then they're going to go start a guild. Honage at 25, which is great. I just realized that the amulet coin is inside the PC right now. My money-making technique is gone. Number 138, Chatot, the music note Pokemon, a normal flying type. It mimics the cries of other Pokemon to trick them to thinking it's one of them. This way, they won't attack it. That is smart. Also, cool beans. Okay. It's instantaneously, golly. Something new? Something cool? It's a bunch of sheep. It's the sheeple. I don't... Does that even work? I don't know. It's a bunch of Mareep. We're good, though, because... While cool, while new, I don't feel like dealing with 5 of them. Alright, last wild Pokemon, at least before I go heal up. Execute! You are not a Alolan yet, but you seem cool. Let's go for Fury Cutter, because I think this might do a lot. Sleep Powder is unfortunate. Great. Okay, now let's go for a hit sometime soon. Bullet Seed. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. That was a crit there. 4 times. Look at that. And we are still sleeping. My brother, you need to help me out here. It's 3 times in that one. You woke up. Fury Cutter. Let's see. Don't knock out if you don't have to. Perfect. Love it. Execute I don't think will be too complicated to grab, so let's see if we can use one of our Pokeballs. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's a capture. Look at that. We got an Execute. Well done us. Get a little bit of points here. And Execute added to the Pokedex. Number 136, Execute, the egg Pokemon, a grass psychic type. Its 6 eggs converse using telepathy. They can quickly gather if they become separated. That's kind of fun. Execute is basically the squad, and then the broken one in the back, which is right, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that is 1. I never realized that. I thought that was just... Oh, so there's actually 6 eggs, and one of them just is open, I guess. I don't know. The poor fella. Nevertheless, very cool. Also need to heal, though. You know, I'm thinking about it. I think this might be a good place to end the episode here. It's a bit short of an episode, but we have done a big plot item here, and the next one can be all of Route 12 in one episode, hopefully. So we'll do that. I think that might be our best idea, best bet here. So, in the next episode, this and our Hodgepodge team... I keep clicking the wrong button for the menu. Our Hodgepodge team here, together, will head off towards... Well, head off this way, basically. And I'll figure out what to do from here. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, Route 12, I believe. Till then, take care.